Hey everyone, it's Kit.Nicole back with another OCC shoebox haul video. I know I've been doing a lot of shopping, and at the beginning of this year I said I wasn't planning on doing much shopping, but we'll get into the stuff that I hauled, I guess mostly over this past week. That would make sense, I think. Anyways, if you're new, hi, welcome. The purpose of this video is just to give a little bit of inspiration on things to pick up for Operation Christmas Child, as well as if you're in Canada, give some ideas about possible deals that you can get for your shoeboxes and such. And yeah, this is all about making shoeboxes for Operation Christmas Child. The boxes essentially go to war-torn and impoverished countries, just to give a little bit of hope for kids that might be struggling during the time. So we'll get started. I think the first store I will start with is Michael's. I essentially went there just to see if their Valentine's clearance had gone down to 80% yet. It hasn't. It's still at 70%. The display was still pretty full, so it's like, okay, I will leave it. When am I going to go back? I guess next month. Beginning of next month I'll try going back. Yeah. Don't really need to. I think I have got enough, but this first item that I got is a 25 count of glue sticks that was on clearance for $3. And I saw this posted on the Canadian OCC Facebook group and thought it was a good deal. I think I missed it. I must have missed it. A couple other times I've been to my Michael's. I went to a different one, didn't see it. But I found these in the clearance section of mine, so that was pretty good. And I picked up one box, and I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I should have picked up the second one. That would have been a good idea. So, alongside their clearance, this pack of 30 Ticonderoga pencils, pre-sharpened, so that's pretty cool, and it was for $3. I don't know, like I'm thinking about it's like the 39-cent packs of 10 that you can get at back to school time, but I don't know. Y'all have been hyping that these are like good quality pencils and such, so it's like, I guess I'll pick some up, and they're pre-sharpened, so that's handy. So there's that. I don't know, my Michael still has a bunch of these Scrubbles mystery bags. The sticker says $3. They are on clearance for $2. I'm kind of wondering if they'll go down to $1 next month. If they do, I will grab that whole bucket that I don't think anyone else has been picking through. And if you're not familiar with Scrubbles, this bag just happened to be opened when I picked it up. Everything's inside, but there is a little brush. You get 2 washable markers. And you get a little character. So this one is a puppy. And I believe this one's name is Micah. So let's see now. I think that was Thursday. Yeah, I also went to Walmart, just kind of browsing around, seeing if there's any clearances. They did have toys clearance, but the shelves were already picked over. Like, oh, I did look around. Shoes were on clearance, and I got this pair here for $3. Oh, sorry, that was upside down. There it is, 3. There was a couple other pairs like these. I guess I'll show you the barcode. These ones are the size 13. Hopefully that works. I did see a size 11 and 12, but I think I'll just stick with the bigger size, just so that they can grow into them. I like the colors, like the gray and the green. It's pretty nice. Also picked up from Walmart as part of their Easter thing, these light up wristbands. So I thought that would be a fun treat for a box. They are 98 cents, and I know there's going to be like the Easter clearance in a couple weeks, but didn't really want to wait. There's only 3 in the box that I saw, so I picked up 2, and yeah, didn't want to miss out. Let's see, on Monday, I guess by the time this video goes up, it'll be Monday of last week. Stopped at not my usual Dollarama, a different one, and I've seen this at mine, but it is a 12-pack of these bungee cords, and I think the hooks on the inside are metal. Well, it looks like it, so they should be heavy duty, and it was 12 for $4, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Got that. Now I got these little silicone pads. Now they say it's for glue guns, but I'm mostly getting them for a couple of crafts that I'll be sending that has air dry clay. So I thought these would be good to include so that they have a clean place to let their stuff dry. So that's that. And I also found this at Dollarama for $2, and it is a 3D puzzle, a wooden 3D puzzle. So I don't know if you can see with the glare. So I've got 2 sheets of wood. I have to punch out all the pieces. It does include a little bit of sandpaper to smooth out the edges, and you've got a few markers on the inside to decorate your thing. What I like about this is that it will be good for, say, boy 10 to 14 box. And only downside is that it is too wide for the standard boxes. So you either need a bigger box to include this, or you have to punch out all the pieces already before you send it. But not bad. Upside, it's puzzle style, so you don't actually need glue. So I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm back. I left some stuff in the other room. So what I've got here is actually a bunch of clothing that was discounted at Giant Tiger. They're on clearance and all the shirts I've got here are on clearance for $3. And in particular, it's their Valentine's clearance. So I got 2 shirts that says Wild at Heart. Maybe I'll just show it to this camera. Yeah, so I was happy to find some boys' clothes, so I got these in 2 different sizes. It was 7 to 8 and 12 to 14. So I thought that would be good. Okay, this next shirt there's only one of. So got it in a 14 to 16, so it is on the top end, but the thing with shirts is you definitely grow into it. So like that. And then I got 3 in different sizes. So you essentially one for each age group. So there is a 10 to 12. Oops. Got a little bit tangled. To 12 is 6X, and this cute little size 4. See? I was like, wouldn't that be something if these went all to sibling groups? So that's that with the t-shirts, and like I said, they're all $3 on clearance at Giant Tiger. Now, some other things that I got at Giant Tiger was this diary set. So it's a dinosaur in space theme, and it comes with a diary, an ink pad with a stamp, a lock with a set of keys, a special pen, and a couple sheets of stickers. So this was on clearance for $5. a little bit pricey, but I figure might as well grab it because the thing that I was really looking for was an activity pack in this theme. So it was like jumbo coloring book with like nice thick crayons and stickers and such, and a carrying case. And there was a bunch when I checked last month, and then they all disappeared, and that sucks. So I'm glad I had this. Then they also happen to have a bunch of their toys on clearance. I think they're just trying to make room for like a lot of their summer stuff, so that's great. This one here, it's not Meccano. It actually doesn't really. Oh, there we go. There's the brand. It's Fanatic. But no, that's the French side. No, that's the French side. Okay, never mind. So that's cool. 137 pieces. You can make 3 models. It comes with real tools, and it was $4.75. So I thought that was pretty good. Again, this would be great for a boy 10 to 14. So I thought that was great. Now it's like a little bit pricier than I wanted to spend, but I didn't really want to wait till next month to see if the price drops even more. I wanted to get it now just to finish off my shopping, say it's done. So I was happy with these. They had some Polly Pocket sets, and I'm so glad that they finally made Polly Pocket pocket sized again. It like that irritated me so much when they made her to like, I don't know, what was it, 3 inches tall or something. It was just like, Polly Pocket, you fit these in your pocket. I digress. So these were on clearance for $5, original price $7. So these are perfect. And I'll attempt to spread all these out. So far I have to, these actually were regular price, and I have to say Giant Tiger has the best price for cars, especially this brand of car, the Fresh Metal. Giant or Dollar Tree, it's $1.25. These are $1 at Giant Tiger. So I'm in short supply of cars, so I decided to load up with all these different designs. I got 10 in total. And I'm sorry. I changed my, kind of had to change my setup a little bit, so my camera's at a different angle. But yeah, these are all the cars. So that's Giant Tiger, and one last store that I checked out. Give me a moment. I think some of you will be happy with this. So if you've seen my unboxings before, in every box I include a soccer ball tote. I'm almost done my stash of those. I went to the Reese store earlier this week and saw these. I'll admit I'm not overly much a fan of the design, but they're $1 a piece, and yeah, same shape, same style, it's just now they've got the peace symbol on it. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I called for supper. So to finish off, I just wanted to talk about the peace symbol. So just a little bit of a fun fact. It was originally designed as a logo for the nuclear disarmament movement, and the symbol is actually a superimposition of a flag, a semaphore. So if you don't understand what that is, it's pretty much, I think it's like mostly in terms of sailing. One way, an old way for boats communicating with each other is you'd have someone standing on the deck holding a couple flags, moving them in different ways and such. So this is actually a combination of the symbols D and N. D would be one flag up and down, N is two flags to the side. The guy that designed it wrapped a circle around it just to like show how much despair he was in at the time, but he regretted that. It was like, should have been more of a symbol of hope. Only downside, this was designed in like 1958. Copyright trademarking wasn't as strong of a thing back then, so it got adopted by a whole bunch of other groups, like anti-war and disarmament groups and such. And then, yeah, so now we have it on everything. So this pretty much sums up the haul over the past week or so. To be honest, I am feeling like kind of shopped out. I think I'll do like one more and like I'm done. I've got more than enough for my boxes, I think. Oh, one other thing. I did pick these up from Amazon. I know I've sent it to a couple of you already. The reason why I came across these was I was looking for like bulk fidget spinners, and surprisingly I couldn't find them. I found these. What's really cool is that you can play around with it. So it's a good lesson in physics and such. I thought it'd be great for the 10 to 14 age group. And if you're being like a little bit creative, if I can do this quick, you can even make it into a character if you want. So I thought that'd be cool. I was going to add it to my wish list just to save for later, but then it just so happened that I dropped it. So what I was going to say is that it just so happened that Amazon had a lightning deal when I looked at these, and it was just like, oh, okay, add to cart. I also got a pack of stickers that I already tucked away too. So yeah, I think these are great. So it is on that note, I do have a wish list, Amazon wish list now. I've been kind of like debating, it's like, do I actually put this up? Several other people are doing it already. Don't really want to be like a copycat. But, what was it? A week or so ago, while having breakfast, I was just listening to one minister, and it wasn't really even on the subject, but the thought came, it's like, to pray will expand my ability to receive. And it's just like, well, no, it's just like, it's good, but you don't want to be become like a dam where there's not much going out. So then the next thought came, it's like, expand my distribution ability. I'm like, okay, God. So and then he just reminded me today that it's like, remember, you're in Canada. I'm like, right, yeah, okay. So I'm just opening this up. If you guys want to help contribute to my boxes, I know, well, I may have my wish list. Some of y'all may have your favorite things that you would like to share. So if you want to go off the wish list, that's great. I have tried to put on a few low cost options, so don't try to like binge buy all the low cost stuff. It's just in case one of you wants to go off the wish list, go for it. I think it is a great opportunity to be able to share and support each other, and just based on what I'm seeing, it's just like there's a lot of emphasis on community this year. So let's have at you. And if you're an international viewer, most of you are international viewers based on my analytics. when you go through, it will show shipping initially, but once you go to checkout, shipping rates should normalize. I'm not quite sure how well Prime works with that, but it should work out if you do see that shipping is being charged, and say you've gone off the wish list, you have to be careful. It means that while there is a listing on Amazon.ca, it's actually being shipped from outside the country. So if you're not a fan of paying shipping, just be mindful of that. Okay, I think that's everything. I'll try to stop playing with this fidget spinner. Maybe. So I hope you got some inspiration today. Right at the end of the video, I'm just gonna do a nice spread because I know I had my other camera set up kind of weird. And just a little heads up, I'm going to try starting, no, I'm not going to try. I am planning on doing a new OCC series, so I do have some unboxings that I know I need to get to, but there's another series that I'm planning on doing, and there's one special video that's going to be coming up soon. I am just waiting to get my marks back on that, as it was done for school initially. You may need some tissues, just a heads up, but that'll be coming soon shortly, and I think that's everything. I don't know if Editor Me will be adding anything or not, but yeah. So just want to say I hope you all are having a good day. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, you can like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I hope you have a good time shoeboxing and stay blessed. Bye!